So the classification of heat engines. What are the different types of heat engine? Depending on the burning or the place of combustion. So combustion means burning. Do you know the word combustion? Electrical. So combustion means burning of fuel in presence of oxygen. Burning of fuel in presence of oxygen. So we know that for burning of any fuel, we need certain quantity of oxygen. Then only the burning can continue. Otherwise, the burning will be interrupted. So here, in case of combustion, the fuel is burnt in the presence of oxygen. That means air. The air consists of oxygen. So that heat energy is liberated or heat energy is generated. So during the process of combustion, the chemical energy of the fuel is converted into heat energy. Is it right or not? The chemical energy of the fuel is converted into heat energy. So because burning gives us heat energy. Combustion is nothing but burning. Burning gives us heat energy. So that's why the chemical energy is converted into heat energy. And then this heat energy is in turn converted into mechanical energy by using that engine. Okay. So based on the place of burning, so where does this combustion takes place? Whether it is inside the engine or outside the engine. In some of the engines, it may take place inside the engine itself. Such engines are called as internal combustion engines. What is the name of that one? Internal combustion engine. So you know what is meant by an engine, and you also know what is meant by the word combustion. And now internal, that means inside the engine. So the combustion takes place inside the engine itself. Such engines are called as internal combustion engine. See for this, say for example, if you take an engine, so here this is the piston. I will tell you everything about all these components. So the fuel is allowed to enter into the cylinder. Here the space above this is called as piston. The space above the piston is called as combustion chamber. Combustion chamber is a place where the combustion takes place. So that fuel is allowed to enter into the combustion chamber. Oxygen is, the air is also supplied into it so that the combustion takes place. Okay. So here the combustion is taking place inside the engine itself. So this is the engine. The combustion is taking place inside the engine itself. That's why this is called as internal combustion engine. There are certain engines in which the combustion can take place outside the engine. See, the combustion can take place somewhere here. So here the combustion is going on, and then these combustion gases are sent into the engine so that the heat energy in the combustion gases is utilized in producing the mechanical energy by the engine. Okay, so here the combustion chamber is placed outside the engine. This is the engine and this is the combustion chamber. But here in this case, the combustion chamber is within the engine itself. So that's why this is called as internal combustion engine. Here the combustion chamber is placed external to the engine. That means outside the engine. That's why this is called as external combustion engine. So this is external combustion engine. Okay. So the example for internal combustion engine is our automobile engines. So the example is automobile engine. They like car, bus, all these things. And the example for external combustion engines are steam engines or steam locomotives. Water is used to drive the engine in the form of steam. So initially the water is converted into steam, by using this heat energy. Okay, and then this steam is sent into the engine, that is called a steam engine, so that the mechanical energy is produced. So that is external combustion engine. Is it clear until this point? Right. You may note down all these things.